Okay, so here's a live trade. So to prove this, um, right here we know that the barriers for Euro USD is that it's been bullish, right? So what I saw here is that we have the Asian session high right there, and we are having buy side liquidity pool above there, right? So having the buy side liquidity pool right there, we have the Asian high resting there also, and our other bias is there. We are having what sell stop resting on this high. So there is a stop resting on the high that pushed this market lower to take out this Asian low. We do not have a breaker structure. Okay, now we actually see the price traded lower. We have a bearish order block that was violated, right? So that could be used as a breaker block or mitigation block. Is a failed area of supply. Now we see it violated. There is a break of structure on the lower time frame, right? Now we have the fair value gap present at the London session, and all this happened during when? During the lapping of London and the Asian session. So if I could change the color of this and brighten them up, you would see that we are having the bias right here. So we have the overlapping of what? The London session, this one, and this right here is the, what's it called, New York session. We have the London session trade lower, we have another block at the overlapping, then it was violated right there, right? So we have the breaker structure right there. Now in that breaker structure we have a fair value gap right there. So price retraces back during the New York session, ultimate trade entry, which see trade into a fair value gap. And what is our target? Our target is where we have liquidity, which is where at the broad side liquidity pool, right? So how we take this off, and we see how it trades down. There's a sniper entry to our fair value gap. I don't know why this is not displaying anything. So we just take it out, okay? Just take them out. So it failed to modify, I don't know. So we see how far there it goes. I can't see any profit or loss right here. So this is just a paper trading. I didn't take this on my live account, but I'm showing you guys a live analysis right there. See trades to a fair value gap, and we see it running higher. Now I already took the screenshot of this beforehand. So the quick access, where did it go? All right, so right there. So this is it before the screenshot. Right there you can see the time. I'm using a free trading view, so I don't have replay or something like that. Okay, so the date, the time right there, 16:28 UTC +1, and January 13th right there. After breakout structure, buy sell liquidity, the bias of euro is bullish, like I said in the analysis before, and I also see this on my Facebook page. So the other block was violated. We have a fair value gap left. What we're expecting after the breakout structure, price should trade lower, ultimate trade entry to the fair value gap, and we should see trade higher to grab liquidity resting on this high, right? And what we're seeing right here, where is it running to right now? We are seeing it running to grab liquidity on this high and that of this high also. So the same analysis done on gbpusd, I think gbpusd. gbpusd. Now one thing experienced on gbpusd is that I have the buy side right here, but it happens that the price did not trade lower to fill the imbalance right here, and this other block for us to attack the buy side liquidity resting on this high, right? And I think this was Thursday's high, right? And we're on Friday. So the Friday is to do what? Take out the buy stop resting on the high So since we did not see the market get triggered or trade lower to this area to take out the basal liquidity pool, I could ignore that and let it pass by, right? So right here, we would say it kind of like trades into a fair value gap, right? From these two candles, we traded lower. So let's see if it traded into the 50%, because I'm not really sure that that is the 50%, right? So we mark right here. This is not the 50%, right? It is not the 50%. So I will take this out. Then let's check the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, still the same thing. It is not a 50% of our fair value gap, right? Since we're having right here to here, this is not 50%. So ignore the noise outside. This is not actually a real video. I'm just showing you guys something that you can predict the market. As long as you understand your algorithm, the bias is that we're having to hunt stops, right here. So what are we targeting? This high, right? We want to see the market trade higher to this point after grabbing the bar side right here. And it happens that you did not trade lower, so where I always expect it to trade to. So this is how the analysis is done. And if you also study ICT, you will learn some stuff, unless, like, I would tell you, ICT is also complicated to me. I find it difficult to understand ICT sometimes, but with constant practice, like, you could do your analysis and you understand everything. And also, if you have a mentor also that could guide you on this ICT, guide you on the market, everything about the market, the chart and everything, right? So back to eurusd. So we see it right here, still the same thing on the 1 hour. This is our order block. So it is inside our order block, and 45 minutes right there. Then we have the 30 minutes right here. So I'll pause the video and we'll see how far it has gone after everything. So we're back on eurusd again, and we can actually see right here how it completely filled our fair value gap right here. So after it filled the fair value gap, it starts trading higher. So right there. So on the 5 minutes, you can like refine it down to here as it filled the fair value gap. That's why stop loss is below that area, right? So right there, and we can see how it's trading higher right now, right? But then it's almost New York close, and we will soon be entering the Asian session. So there is no much volatility right there. Okay, so I think by tomorrow we'll see how far it has to go. Oh, sorry, today is Friday, so no much stuff today. So next week we'll see the progress about it, as we have basal liquidity right staying on this high. So 15 minutes. Okay, so imbalance field, and we see trading higher. You can see the bodies of the candle closing above here. All right, so we are done for eurusd till next week. Today is Friday, and gbpusd, we don't know the progress about it, so we just check. All right, gbpusd. So we can see gbpusd same stuff, same analysis, and you see how it played out. So right here, the same thing, it filled a fair value gap and it completely closed it, and we are targeting the buy-side liquidity right in here. So we can see the prediction right here, but then since the market is about to close and there's not much volatility, as today is Friday, we are, if we are someone is in this market or you're trading something like this, you are to leave the market. All right, you have to leave the market. So yeah, that is it. So I would like to save this right here as a screenshot, and then leave the market. So yeah, see you guys later on. And we can see that gbpusd is now approaching our take profit, approaching where we have the buy-side liquidity pool. All right, so like I say, study the algorithm, know your bias, and you could like actually tell what the market is wanting to run to. So right there, we see tap and we see running to the buy-side liquidity. I think it should be London close, New York close, right? So we can see it running to our take profit to grab liquidity, and then we now check eurusd. So eurusd didn't actually run to take profit. It's still low, like it hasn't got even close to that area, so we don't know yet till the market closed. So at least we could see that it followed our prediction, the market analysis, and yeah, it's easy. Though it's not that easy, it's actually hard, because yeah, it's very hard for most traders. Just you know your bias. So right there, the prediction played out, and you guys see it. I do it live when the market was in operation. So yeah, you can see some money concept at work, ICT, and how I predicted the market. And that is a beautiful delivery, like, you know, that is a beautiful delivery. And yeah, so see you guys later. I might be making a video on other blogs and some other analysis. So yeah, see you guys later.